Okay, this is the most important thing. Okay, Flippa.com, what is that? Flipping. In other words, buying and selling businesses. This is something nobody talks about online. I didn't even know about that. I didn't even know that there were online business sites that will buy and sell businesses. Who do you want to get in front of? Who do you want to be around? A bunch of broke people or people with money that care about what you're doing? Yeah. Why? Because we learn from them. Those are the people who can invest in our businesses and accelerate our growth. All right? Nothing wrong with hanging around with your peeps, but you're going to learn from people who've been there, done that, like myself, a mentor. So here's what I want to share with you. So I have a actual podcast from Flippa.com that I want to share with you because I want you to hear what somebody who didn't nail it, but did have an online business. Now, she had an online business back when we didn't have the resources that we do now. You didn't work from home, and she had to have a baby and make a decision if she was going to stay home. All that's changed. It's so much easier for us. But she talked about the basics. If you're going to have an online business or any business, you have to treat it like a business. If you want to be taken seriously, and you can go on sites like Flippa and sites that I supply in my training, investors, all kinds of resources where you're in the ball game. You're in the percentage, that small percentage, and I talk about this, why 97% go down. It's because they're not treating it like a real business. This percentage, even if they're not really making all that much money, they have value. And they have something that can grow. They can go get funding at a bank. They can go get investors if they're struggling. It doesn't matter. They're real businesses. They're structured like that. They know what their goals are. And as they say in this podcast that you'll listen to, hopefully you'll listen to, you don't have to know math. There are programs that do all this work for you. You just have to plug in the numbers. And so if you go in to an investor or a bank, you can say, here's what I'm doing, and I need help, or I want to take it to the next level. If you're chasing money online just like for the next, I'm selling somebody else's stuff, it's not a business. That's not a real structured business. That's an income. That's fine. Nothing wrong with that. Maybe you're not an entrepreneur that wants to actually have a business, but if you are an entrepreneur, you're going to want to own it, have a brand, structure it in a way that suits your lifestyle, the things you love, and say, guess what? I'm in charge. I'm a CEO. I own the business. Maybe you're not even making that much, right? Doesn't matter. It's a real business. If that's you, you're in the right place, because digitalexplorers.net is creating real businesses. We take it seriously, and you don't have to do all the work. We line you up so that you absolutely have a chance of creating anything you want, whether it's a few grand a month or 7 or 8 figure company. It doesn't matter. You're going to have a real business strategy, a structure to go on, goals, and you're going to be able to get the help that you need to get there. You're not going to be out there winging it with a bunch of people that are giving links to people and hoping they make money. That's not going to work. And by the way, I love affiliate marketing and all the other things that work for a lot of people. I made my living off of that in the beginning, but I realized that's not my brand. That's not my business. I have to do something else, and I'm teaching you that. You ready to go there? I have a free webinar. No matter where you're seeing this, come visit me. You can visit my channel on YouTube, Digital Explorers, or you can come over and get the free webinar, go to my email list. I'm going to give you all kinds of information and, introduce all of these beautiful spaces online that are creating real businesses. People that know the ups and downs that can relate to all of this. I hope to see you there. It's worth it. If you're not an entrepreneur, that's okay. But if you're an entrepreneur and you really have wanted your own business, this might just be the way to do it. It's a freedom we've never had, owning our own businesses online. You just have to know how to do it the right way. I'll see you there.